That shooting happened right after that westbound L train pulled into the 15th Street station right here. It happened down below over here. We're across the street from City Hall, and they're telling us here, excuse me, that there is a whole bunch of officers here right across the street, and you'll hear about that in a little bit of why that was really good news for that shooting victim. Let's go right now to some of the video from earlier today. We know this happened around 1:30 this afternoon. Here's what we know so far. According to police, they tell us that westbound L train was pulling into the 15th Street station. Two guys were arguing with another man. They kept going back and forth and back and forth. And as soon as that train stopped here at the 15th Street station, two guys were exiting the train. They turned around, fired their guns at that man. He was shot in the stomach, but thankfully there was a whole bunch of law enforcement in the area. They came down there, were able to scoop him, get him off to the hospital. As we know, this is a jam-packed time of the day. You have all sorts of people here. You have World Cup fans in town as well for the big match tomorrow. We had a chance to talk to some tourists and also cops about what happened down here.
It's very rare. It's very, very rare. And during this time of day, we have a lot of law enforcement personnel in Center City. The train was very busy. It was very, very busy. It's during one of our busiest times of the day.
There was a shooting down here just when you're about to board a train. What goes through your mind when you hear that?
I feel safe to here. I'm from Brazil, and we have a lot of problems with security, with safety. So here I feel more safety than in my country.
Yeah, a little perspective right there. He had no real concerns and worries about what happened here just minutes before he was about to board the plane. So once again, an argument down here leads to a shooting on the train. At last check, that victim is going to make it rush to the hospital after being shot in the stomach. And we all know how many folks take SEPTA, take the buses and the trains in this area, how many World Cup fans are in town as well. Thankfully, this wasn't much worse. For now, we're live in Center City, Baskerville, NBC 10 News.